Parents of Marvel News YouTube. That. Greetings YouTube, Dark Swordsman here, and I am back for more Final Fantasy X on the Nintendo Switch. And without further ado, let's get on with today's show. Now, I'm only going to be streaming till about 4:30 today, as I've got a work due to go to later, which, if I'm honest, I really don't want to go to. I gave into peer pressure, but I'm going to go ahead and get it over and done with, and then that will be it, and I won't have to worry about it again after that. But I will be streaming again tomorrow after Fuzz's stream, and hopefully the plan is, if I can get everything set up the way I need it to be, I'm going to have him host my channel. Hey up, Red. You should really check your Discord more often, mate. I tried to message you because I needed your help with something. But I think I've sorted it now anyway. Or rather, I've got around it via a different method. Yeah, it'll be a smaller stream today, unfortunately. Like I say, I've got a work due to go to. Hey, Holly. Yeah, I messaged you on Discord, Red, because I was trying to find Fuzzfinger's URL because I needed it in order to set my channel up in order to allow him to host me. I couldn't find it anywhere on his YouTube channel. I was looking high and low for it, but I think I've got around it now because there was a setting in there that said that I could basically just tick the box and that it would allow anyone that I was subscribed to host me. So I'm assuming that should allow him to host me tomorrow. But if not, then I will need to find his URL, which again I have no idea where it is. Yeah, that's the one, his channel URL. Right inside his channel at the very top. See, I couldn't see it. I'll have to have another look. These guys again. So I have done a little bit of grinding off camera as well, just to try and get my team a bit stronger because I was getting sick and tired of being slapped all over the place. And it does seem to have worked because my team is doing a lot better now.
I foresee no difficulty.
Really, Orin? You foresee no difficulty? Try the heavily armoured thing with horns that's in front of us.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Grab this chest. Now, once again, I am going to have to try and eat my lunch while I stream because unfortunately I was running behind, and that's because I was having an argument with YouTube trying to get stuff sorted. So if I suddenly stop mid-stream or anything, it'll be because I'm munching. But I'll try and keep my munching to while the cutscenes are rolling if I can, so that it doesn't slow us down too much. Good morning, George. Welcome to the stream. Well, we'll have to see, won't we, Red?
Looks like the fly plane.
Close enough.
No problem, Holly. I'd rather you drive safely than, talk and get yourself into trouble. So just talk when you can and drive safely. You again. Come on in, tentacly features. Let's have you. Now, just a little side note with these, you can find them inside Mount Gegazet Cave, but if you're looking to capture them, you've got a better chance of finding them out here. Whoops, I should have killed that with Walker to capture it. Oh well. I'm just going to reply to this message a second, bear with me, folks. Right. God. Oh, heck, pardon me. Karma break will do the trick. There we go, much better. Another one. Do you know what, Fan? You can sod off for now. I've had enough of you. Go away. We'll dance later when I come back to capture you. Bollocks, wrong one.
Enough.
Journeyer of the long road, name yourself.
I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the island of Besaid.
Your eyes, my dear, show me the long road you have traveled. Very good. You have journeyed well. Lady Yunalesca will surely welcome your arrival. Go to her now and bring your guardians with you. Go.
Yes.
Go. This is where things are going to get ugly.
If it might benefit the future of Spira, I will gladly give my life. It is the highest honor for which a guardian might ask. Use my life, Lady Yoken, and rid Spira of sin. What was that?
Our predecessors.
She said Lady Yoken, didn't she? Wait, she guarded High Summoner Yoken?
This dome is filled with fireflies. It's like one gigantic sphere. People's thoughts remain here forever.
Yeah, no, sod off. I'm not fighting you. Not yet, anyway. Not until I'm a bit stronger. Wow, you are persistent, aren't you? Yeah, I'm going after she who must not be named, Chris. Feel free to commence hissing at her now. I know you hate her so. Although, on the other hand, I may get barbecued before I even get there at this rate. Ouch. Why would he hiss at Lady Yunalesca? Because he hates Lady Yunalesca, because his team always gets messed up by her. It's one of the few bosses he struggles against. Hence why he now hisses at her for it. Oh my god, why won't you die? What the hell?
Not too good.
Actually, where is... There you are. Oh, right next to the save point anyway. Could have used that. Oh, sod it. Oh yeah, that reminds me, just to shut you up, Chris. There you go, I got Still with Tidus. To be fair though, Holly, Lady Yunalesca is an absolute pain in the bum. But when we get there, if you do everything that I do, I promise you'll get through it pretty easily. I have devised quite a strategy for getting past her. It's actually the boss before her that screws me over.
Take that!
And that is the... Christ, I forget his name. He's inside the Cloister of Trials. He's an absolute pain in the ass.
No! Mother, no! I don't want you to become a thing! There is no other way. Use me and defeat sin. Only then will the people accept you. I don't care about them! I need you, Mother! No one else! I don't have much time left.
Hey, wasn't that...
Seymour?
We'll get to them in a minute. Just going to grab this level 3 key sphere, and trust me, you're going to want to grab it at this stage in the game because they're like gold dust until later. But again, I will be showing you guys how you can get your hands on a ton of level 3 key spheres later, but in the meantime, if you're looking to unblock something on the grid at this early stage, then
Hey,
you're going to
Braska.
want it.
You don't have to do this.
Thank you for your concern.
Fine, I said my piece.
Well, I haven't. Lord Braska, let us go back. I don't want to see you die.
You knew this was to happen, my friend.
Yes, but I cannot accept it.
Orin, I am honored that you care for me so. But I have come to kill grief itself. I will defeat sin and lift the veil of sorrow covering Spira. Please understand, Orin.
Oops. That's the one bit I am not looking forward to doing, actually, is getting my luck stat up, which we are going to need to do if we're going to take the Dark Aeons on legitimately.
Here too.
And the reason for that is because the Fortune Spheres, there is only one place you can farm them from, and the creature in question is an absolute pig to take down
You can
at
ask
low
for them
level.
after I defeat Sin.
So we will have to buff ourselves up a lot first before we even try to take him on. Right, let's just do a quick game save here. Alright, here we are at the Cloister of Trials. And it's quite a simple one, simply step on the tiles that match the ones on the screen over there. So that one, that one, that one. Oh, bugger. Oh, that's why I missed one. It was at the bottom there. Well, that's a clear demonstration of what not to do anyway. Got to put a demonstration in there somewhere just to show you guys, I guess. Even though that was an accidental demonstration, it still served its purpose. Let's have a look. So this next bit will involve a bit of running around, unfortunately. Let me see here. That one. That one. This one. No, it's not that one, it's the other one. It's the one at the bottom, for flip's sake. Daniel! Which one's which? It's that one, isn't it? That one. Need that one. This one. There we go. Got there in the end. Leave that middle one until last. Because once we remove the spears, the other pedestals cannot be moved as far as I'm aware. So we have to do them in this order. Right, let's have a look. What have we got? Shit. I wanted the one above it, not that one. Well, Fuzzfinger, I think I have you beat on how many boomer moments you can have in one stream. Not much I can say. Yeah, they're not too tough, it's just sometimes you might accidentally sidestep onto the wrong one. It's when you get a couple close together and you can't quite see which one's going which way. Like for instance, if I go over here, because they're so clammed together, you can't tell which one's the... Well, actually, I suppose you can a little bit, but... Right, anyway, moving on. Well, let me rephrase it. For those of us that are dyslexic, like me, there's a couple that are very similar to each other, Red. That's why you're getting a touch of deja vu right now. So we need one more upright. Need that one. Yeah, it's the same room, just different puzzle each time. Just that one. That one. What? Ah, no, I misread it. Ugh. That's my eyes playing tricks on me, that is. Ugh. Got them all, haven't I? Oh no, is it that one in the top corner? Yeah. Okay, now that we've done that, we have to take them out in a certain order. Now the destruction sphere we'll have to come back for. I think out of the Cloister Trials, for me, it's the Bevelle one that I hate. I'm pretty sure Chris hates it too. Right, a game save is definitely in order here. Because it's boss fight time. I hate this thing with a passion. I really do. This thing is bloody evil. And it's sodding berserk tail. So one thing I will say for this fight is if you can guard against berserk, for God's sake do so. But the first thing we're going to want to do here, actually let's go with Hastiger. To start moving our team out a little bit so that they're separated, and the reason for this is to try and slow him down from killing us all in one go. Okay, so let's go ahead here and start dishing out some damage. Interesting that every time I slap him he retaliates by whacking Tidus, even though he's not done anything wrong. Yes, he does have a steal, and I am working on that. In fact, you know what, when I've Riku do it, since I can't actually seem to get round to Tidus's turn. Oh no, Yuna's been berserked. This could be a bit problematic. Can I remove the berserk with a remedy, I wonder? Let's find out. Yes I can. Let's have her retreat for now. Let's have Lulu come out of the way. Kamari doesn't have an attack yet, has he? So use his turn to Phoenix down Lulu. That way at least everybody will be getting some experience now, providing I can keep everybody alive. missed. Dang it. Sorry, boys. Which one is he left? 23 Ks. We're getting there slowly. Let's go ahead and let's get this harness back on his feet. Mega Phoenixes. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. Side squeeze now. Let's get him back up. I believe that's his name. God, he's outspeeding me now. What the hell? Titus, get out of there. You've got way too low health. Yes, you are right, Red. It is the Spectral Keeper. I just looked it up in the guidebook very quickly. God, I'm getting a real bad case of deja vu right now. Because I'm watching what's happening right now while I'm at the helm, and I'm seeing a repeat performance of what happened to Chris a while back. I mean, he got himself out of it because he's very skilled at the game. Trying to stay alive right now is more important at the moment, Red. Yes, I think he does have another item to steal, but right now I'm getting absolutely clobbered, so I need to be careful. Right, that is a glitch for mine, so I'm going to need to move. While I've got a minute to breathe, maybe I could follow up and try and... That's an ether. Yeah, I know you do, Red. And I am trying, it's just obviously I'm stuck in a rut right now because he was killing me quicker than I could get back on my feet. Got it. I think it is possible to get level 3 or 4 key spears from them, but they're really hard to pull out. I think they're really rare.
Hall of the Final Summoning.
Go.
Yes.
Huh? What do you mean, no final Aeon?
Sir Orin! Everyone!
Right, after that fight, I think another game save is in order.
This isn't a faith. It's just an empty statue.
That statue lost its power as a faith long ago. It is Lord Zeon, the first faith of the final summoning. What you see before you is all that remains of him. Lord Zeon is... his soul is gone.
Gone?
You mean there is no final Aeon?
But fear not. Lady Yunalesca will show you the path. The final Aeon will be yours. The Summoner and the final Aeon will join powers. Go to her now. Inside, the lady awaits.
Yuna, wait! Orin, you knew this was gonna happen, didn't you?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us?
If I had told you the truth, would that really have stopped you from coming?
Yuna.
I'm not going back.
Kimahri knows. Kimahri goes first. Yuna is safe. Kimahri protect.
Okay, Red.
Someone's coming!
Lady Yunalesca.
Welcome to Zanarkand. I congratulate you, Summoner. You have completed your pilgrimage. I will now bestow you with that which you seek. The final summoning will be yours. Now, choose. You must choose the one whom I will change to become the faith of the final summoning. There must be a bond between Chosen and Summoner, for that is what the final summoning embodies. The bond between husband and wife, mother and child, or between friends. If that bond is strong enough, its light will conquer sin. 1,000 years ago, I chose my husband Zeon as my faith. Our bond was true, and I obtained the final Aeon. There is nothing to fear. You will soon be freed of worry and pain. For once you call forth the final Aeon, your life will end. Death is the ultimate and final liberation. Your father, Braska, chose this path.
It is not too late. Let us turn back.
If I turn back, who will defeat Sin? Would you have some other summoner and his guardians go through this?
But, my lord, there must be another way.
This is the only way we got now. Fine. Make me the faith. I've been doing some thinking. My dream is back in the other Zanarkand. I wanted to make that runt into a star blitz player. Show him the view from the top, you know. But now I know there's no way home for me. I'm never gonna see him again. My dream's never gonna come true. So make me the faith. I'll fight sin with you, Braska. Then maybe my life will have meaning, you know?
Don't do this, Jecht. If you live, there may be another way. We'll think of something, I know.
Believe me, I thought this through. Besides, I ain't getting any younger, so I might as well make myself useful.
Jecht?
What? You're not gonna try to stop me too?
Sorry. I mean, thank you.
Braska still has to fight sin, Orin. Guard him well. Make sure he gets there. Well, let's go.
Lord Braska, Jecht.
What do you want now?
Sin always comes back. It comes back after the calm, every time. The cycle will continue and your deaths will mean nothing.
But there's always a chance it won't come back this time. It's worth trying.
I understand what you're saying, Orin. I'll find a way to break the cycle.
You have a plan?
Jecht?
Trust me, I'll think of something.
And the cycle went on.
We'll break it.
But how? What, you got a plan now?
If one of us has to become a faith, I volunteer.
Me too, Yuna.
That still won't change anything, you know? You'd bring the calm, and then what? That won't break the cycle!
Listen. You want to defeat Sin and keep Yuna alive. You don't want Sin to come back, yeah? That is just not gonna happen, brother, you know?
If you want everything, you'll end up with nothing.
But I want everything!
Now you're being childish.
I give up. So what would an adult do then? They know they can just throw away a summoner, then they can do whatever they like. You're right. I might not even have a chance. But no way am I gonna just stand here and let Yuna go. And what Orin said about there being a way, I think it's true.
You'll think of something?
Yes, I'll go ask Yunalesca. She's got to know something.
You really think she'll help you?
I don't know, but I have to try. This is my story. It'll go the way I want it, or I'll end it here.
Wait. You say it's your story, but it's my story too, you know? It would be so easy to let my fate just carry me.
Yeah, true,
following
George.
the same path my whole life through. But I know I can't. What I do with no regrets.
Right, well, before we push forward, so we don't have to go through all that dialogue again should something go wrong, we're just going to save our game here. And then we'll go ahead and I guess we'll challenge Lady Yunalesca.
Have you chosen the one to become your faith? Who will it be?
Thank you, George.
Might I ask something first? Will Sin come back even should I use the final summoning to defeat it?
Sin is eternal. Every Aeon that defeats it becomes Sin in its place. And thus is Sin reborn.
So that's why Jack became Sin.
Sin is an inevitable part of Spira's destiny. It is never-ending.
Never ending? But if we atone for our crimes, Sin will stop coming back, yeah? Someday it'll be gone, yeah?
Will humanity ever attain such purity?
Ugh.
This cannot be! The teachings state that we can exercise sin with complete atonement! It's been our only hope all these years!
Hope is comforting. It allows us to accept fate, however tragic it might be.
No! Where is the sense in all this? Braska believed in Yevon's teachings and died for them. Jack believed in Braska and gave his life for him.
They chose to die because they had hope. Yevon's teachings and the final summoning give the people of Spira hope. Without hope, they would drown in their sorrow. Now choose. Who will be your faith? Who will be the one to renew Spira's hope?
No one. I would have gladly
Yeah,
died.
Giltos is quite
live for
OP,
the
I have
people
to
of Spira,
admit.
and would have gladly died for them, but no more. The final summoning is a false tradition that should be thrown
However,
away.
Giltos is only as
No.
powerful as the amount of money
It is
you
our
have.
only hope. Your father sacrificed himself to give that hope to the people, so they would forget sorrow.
Wrong. My father wanted to make Spiro's sorrow go away, not just cover it up with lies.
Sorrow cannot be abolished. It is meaningless to try.
My father, I loved him, so I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat sorrow in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will be, but someday I will conquer it. And I will do it without false hope.
Poor creature. You would throw away hope. Well, I will free you before you can drown in your sorrow. It is better for you to die in hope than to live in despair.
I've never played
Let me
Final
be
Fantasy
your
V,
liberator.
but it is something I am looking at for at some point in the future.
This is it. Now is the time
But
to
it's
choose.
finding copies of
Die
the
and be
game,
free of pain.
because if I'm going
Or
to do
live
Final
and fight
Fantasies
your
1
sorrow.
through to 6, I
Now
want
is
to
the
go
time
for the
to shape
original
your
copies
story.
on the original console,
Your
just
fate
because
is in your hands.
I feel like it have more meaning.
Kimahri, protect Yuna.
Well,
I
I'm
want to
fighting.
honour the original versions of the
I
game.
can't believe we're gonna fight Lady
Obviously,
Unalesca.
finding copies
Give me
of
a
them
break.
is very difficult because they're
You
like
can
gold
always
dust
run.
now. And the copies that you do find are
I'd
generally
never
very
forgive myself.
expensive.
No
So
way.
I'm gonna have to
Not
shop
if I
around
ran
a
away
bit
now.
and try and see if I can find them.
Even in death, yeah?
My thoughts exactly.
Yuna! This is our story. Now let's see this thing through together.
Okay then, folks, so yes, Lady Unalesca can be an absolute pain in the bum, but if you do everything that I do, you should be fine. So the first thing we're going to want to do here is we're going to want to get Reflect onto everybody, but actually before that, we might also want to just speed everybody up because once Reflect is on, getting haste on will no longer be an option because obviously it will bounce off of everything. Okay, let's start casting Reflect. And the reason we want to put Reflect on is because when we start attacking her in a moment, she's going to counter-attack us. And what she'll counter us with will be based on the type of attack we hit her with. So, if we hit her with a physical attack, then it will be blind that she will counter us with. If you cast magic, she will counter with silence. So, let's just skip Orin's turn for a moment because we're not ready for him just yet. Some damage. So now that Orin's got Reflect and Haste, he's good to go. As you can see, the Reflect gets rebounded by the Haste. Not the Haste, the Reflect, sorry. Right, let's get Haste onto you next. This does, however, mean we'll have to rely on healing items rather than healing magic for a moment to get ourselves healed. But that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's just Reflect on there. Hey, Cree! Fashionably late again as usual. Right, so now that we're all reflected and hasted up, let's go ahead here and just chuck a potion onto Orin, get him healed up. So the only move she can really affect us with now is pretty much just that absorb move. Other than that, there's not a great deal she can do to us at this early stage. Okay, that's stage 1 complete. Okay, so at this stage she's going to start using a move called Hellbiter, which is right on cue. We actually want her to be using this move because it's actually going to benefit us in the next stage of the fight once we've defeated her here. Right, so let's see, I think a Grand Summoning is in order here. Why do we want to keep Hellbite's side effect on us? Well, I'll explain that in a minute when we get to when we get towards her third and final stage. Now, I'm just going to wallop her with a Mega Flare and give her something to think about. Absorb move is so annoying. I wish there was a way to stop that. So also, once we're into the second stage, she will stop countering with silence and blind, so we're now free to go ahead and start trying to rail on her a bit more now. She's got a quick flipping regen on her. That's because she's bounced out off of my reflect. It might be time for me to take that down. The only problem is if I take it down, she'll put regen onto me, which will eventually kill me. So we need to be careful of that as well. Cheers! I'll go with that. He's not zombied, so...
Yeah!
Let's just go ahead and... Whoops, wrong one. We'll just go ahead and get rid of that regen. We don't want you having that now, do we? Okay, so we are going to be going into the third and final stage very shortly. And so now I'm going to explain why we needed the Hellbiter on us. And the reason for that is because upon going into her third and final stage, as soon as she gets into it, she is going to retaliate with a move called Megadeth. And if the characters aren't zombied, it will outright wipe the team. I've seen it happen multiple times, and it's not pleasant. So her Hellbiter move will actually help you to guard against that, because it will not work on a zombified character. As you can see, it's just outright killed Riku because she wasn't zombified. I'll just go ahead and bring her back. Okay, so we've got 60k of health to get through here. Shouldn't be too difficult. What to do? I think I might bring out the Bounty Hunter for a little bit. I'm not aiming for a Zanmato, but a couple of Wakasashis would chop some of that health down, I think. Let's not give him too much at this point. Mind Blast. This is another move that she'll now use as well, which blocks overdrives. Make sure I keep those Wakasashis coming. Oops, wrong one. Oops, did not need to do that. No region for you. What to do, what to do, what to do. Uh-oh.
Ow!
Oh no. Never mind. Never mind, she's dealt with it for me. That was very, very kind of you, Lady Yunalesca. Megadeth again. I thought she was a... Never mind. How much health does she have left? Let's have a look. 18k. Honestly say this is probably the hardest part of the fight because you're having to fight back against stuff that can kill you both in and out of zombie. Talking about the copyright claims again, Holly. Yeah, those copyright claims are annoying, I have to admit. There we go. That's Lady Yunalesca defeated.
If I die, so does the final Aeon. And with it, Spira's only hope.
Then we'll find Spira a new hope.
Fool. There is no other way. Even if there was, even if you did destroy Sin, you, Yevon, the Immortal, would only create Sin anew.
You, Yevon?
Zeon, forgive me. Spira has been robbed of the light of hope. All that remains is sorrow.
I'll mount a head on my wall.
I cannot believe what we just did.
Let's do something more unbelievable.
What?
Destroy Sin, so it won't come back. And without the final Aeon. I don't know how just yet, but I'll find out.
Oh, right. So, let me see here. There it is. The Suncrest. I want to get that now because if we don't, we're going to have a hard time getting it later because Dark Bahamut will be in the way. A 1,000 years old, Pre. 1,000 years old.
We must talk.
What?
There's something you should know.
I know. It's about you, right?
I am also an unsent. You are not surprised.
I think I kinda knew. It was Yunalesca, wasn't it?
When Braska and Jecht died defeating Sin, I just couldn't accept it. I came back here, tried to avenge them. But she struck me down. Somehow I made my way, crawling down Mount Gagazet. But my strength left me, just outside Bevel. That's where Kamari found me. I told him about Yuna, just before I died. I've been wandering ever since, never going to the far plane.
Aren.
Don't make that face. Being dead has its advantages. I was able to ride Sin and go to your Zanarkand.
And you've been watching over me since then, haven't you? Why? What's the big idea? Why me?
It is one of those things that is difficult to explain.
No, not yet, Red, because I haven't got to that point yet.
My memories.
I'm still yet to record the next load of episodes.
Can I ask you one last favor? Nah, never mind.
Out with it.
Okay, listen good. Take care of my son. My son in Zanarkand. He's such a crybaby. He needs someone there to hold his hand, see? Take care of him, will you?
But how am I supposed to go to Zanarkand?
Hey, you said it yourself. There must be a way to get there, right? You'll find it.
All right. I will. I give you my word. I'll take care of your son. I'll guard him with my life.
Thanks, Aren. You were always such a stiff. But that's what I liked about you.
That is why.
Right, let's just save our game a sec.
summoning's gone. But I'll think of something. Just give me a little more time.
Aren't we the happy-looking bunch?
Frana! Frana!
Right, okay, Red.
Where? Where? That all you can say? Why don't you think of something?
Well? Any good ideas?
Come on, help us.
What do we know? Sin is Jecht. Thus you have a link, a bond with Sin. That may be our key.
So, what do we do?
We think and we wait.
Two things I'm bad at.
Yep, that's true, George. No, I wasn't ignoring you, Pri. Alright then. We can now play Blitzball again as well, which is also good. First thing we're going to do is...
We'll wait till you think of a...
Oh yeah, we have to go through this damn dialogue. So we're still not quite free yet. What's up, Pri? You seem a bit down.
I'm no good. At all.
What are you talking about?
All this time I've been thinking about how to defeat Sin. But beyond the teachings of Yevon, I know nothing. I'm sorry.
Yuna, no apologies.
Burnt toast.
Apology is running. Yuna never run away.
Thank you, Kamari.
So, Kamari, you got any good ideas?
Yevon's teachings.
The teachings won't help us fight Sin.
No answer in the teachings. Answers lie outside. Must know both sides to find answer.
Both sides.
Micah knows much. Find him, make him talk.
That's it! Kamari, you rock!
Okay, so with that done, we can head back to the bridge. I might also check to see how many games Nimrock has left as well. There you are. 14 games left. So that's 2 leagues worth and a tournament.
Hey guys, I just had a great idea.
It was my idea. Let me tell them.
It's like this, yeah?
I just thought...
The hymn's the key.
The hymn?
Sir Jecht likes the hymn of the faith, correct?
Yeah?
That's why he was listening to it in Macalania.
Sin, violence incarnate, listening peacefully.
I know it's your old man, and I don't mean no disrespect, but...
No, it's fine. I've gotten used to it.
Let me say it. If we attack Sin head-on, we've little chance of winning. However, if he hears the hymn of the faith, he will become docile.
Yeah, and that's when we make our move. Might be against the rules and all, but who's keeping track, yeah? Yeah?
Yeah, it could really work.
Yeah. Yeah. It's worth a try.
Oh, I'm finally allowed to go wherever I please now in my game. Well, it's about time. Right then.
Well, that my baby here.
First things first. We're going back down to Zanarkand because we want the destruction sphere item. Should be. Where is it? There it is.
What good is this place?
All that trouble getting here, only find ruins.
Well, a lot's happened. You should know. There's no more final summoning.
What do you mean?
Hey, we've got a plan, okay?
And this plan's going to work?
It has to.
So, you're saying it's all in your hands now? Fine. You do what you like, however you like. I'll just wait my turn. Well, it doesn't matter who does the deed, but are you sure you're up to it?
You just watch. We'll get Sin.
Oh, I'm sure you will. But hello, shall we?
Her attitude stinks. So you'll notice that the pattern on this screen has now changed. And we need to get all the white squares now in both rooms. Behave, George, behave. Which team? Well, our team? Or Donna's team? Somewhere. Alrighty then, time for a little mini boss fight. Now, ideally, you're going to want Stoneproof for this fight if you have it, but if not, well, you're just going to have to wing it. Since I can't be asked to faff about trying to sort out Stoneproof, I'm going to wing it.
What's up?
I almost got eaten by a fiend here. Payback time.
I get the picture. All right, let's go.
Although I could just have a quick glance at their equipment, see if they've got anything already set up. No, none of them do. Oh well, we'll just have to roll with it. So we've got to be careful with how we play this because he can basically suck us into his belly, and then any stats that we've got on our character that he sucks into his belly he'll absorb and then will basically gain. So for instance, if I had haste on say Tidus and he swallowed Tidus, he would then gain our haste ability. So in this case I think buffing ourselves up is actually a really bad idea in this case. You want to play it. Of course he's immune. I think he has about 30k of health. Put me down. it when he does that. Yes, I do. Thank God for that. Can't have that much health. Surely not. Well, that's me dead. Oh, I survived with 1 health. No! Oof. Oh. Heal, 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 heal. No. Oh, he's being an absolute pain in the arse now. For God's sake. I wish I knew how much health he had left. Well, I'm dead. Evil blooming fish. Okay, let's see if we can do something about no, I cannot. Which means we are literally just going to have to roll with it. That's not helping, no wonder. Gold Needles is FF12. I can't remember what it is for Stoneproof on this game.
What's up? Something here?
I almost got eaten by a fiend here. Payback time.
I get the picture. All right, let's go.
Stoneproof is 20 petrified grenades. Not again. He's aiming that at. Shoot. That's fine. She can, but they're not very effective against this particular fight crew. Okay, Red, I'll keep that in mind. There we go. He's dead. We lost Tidus, but hey ho, what can we do? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did, Pre. This. This. So each of these statues represents one of the temples that we've been to, and will only light up if we have got the destruction sphere from that specific temple. I'm not quite sure as to which one is which. Go and get Animar now, and that will just about finish off the stream for today.
You are Maester Seymour's mother.
So you know, yet still you seek my aid. My son, do you not hate him? It is all right. He is the one who sowed the seeds of hatred. He is to blame. But I am at fault for letting him become what he was. He was always alone, half Guardo, half man. I wanted to give him the strength to live by himself. And so I became a faith. But because I let him taste power, he began to thirst for more. He was not satisfied with my Aeon. He wanted more power.
And he found Sin.
Yes. Come, Summoner. I will bestow you with my power. The Dark Aeon, Anima. Destroy Sin, and my son's obsession with it. Though it is small recompense for what I
cross
did
that
to
road
him.
when we get to it, Red. I'm a bit of a way off from that. Alright, so we now have Animar. Yeah, I do remember Red. Like I said, we'll get to it later. Right then, folks. I'm going to call it quits for now because unfortunately I've got to go. But we'll be picking things up again tomorrow, directly after Fuzz's stream. I'm not quite sure what time it will be. But I'm going to try and piggyback off the back end of his stream so he can host for me. I've got to drop him a message in a bit to just double check that he's still okay to do so. But for now, I am going to call it quits and I will see you all later. So take care, folks. And stay safe. Yeah, see you later, George. I'll be back tomorrow, Pri, don't you worry.